And the Jazz start out with the ball. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley dishes to Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. Outside for Sexton. Pocket 6. Tries again. And it's good on the way up.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Now let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge. He was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Yeah, Kevin, he thinks their defense cannot afford to make mental mistakes. The team that they're going up against does a great job of diagnosing the situation and then making the right play and the right read. That makes this a very difficult challenge. Guys?
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes 2 things, coordination and communication.
And here's Sexton following the 3 from MP.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Sexton for 3. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year. It's
an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Sexton against Howard. Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sexton. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Shooting for Utah.
Position plays right through that contact for the end one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And here is Conley following the 3 from MP. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
MP deciding where to go with it. Capella with a screen on Vanderbilt. MP, and 2 free throws coming up on it.
His first team first.
Game right here.
At the line for Atlanta. Number 8.
Free throw good, MP. Atlanta making some changes. Collins checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Justin Holiday. Then for the Jazz, Rudy Gay's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Clarkson comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Butler, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now Butler, after the missed three from MP. Gay right side. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta leading by 10. MP with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Johnson with a screen on Gay. And here's MP for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gay a screen on Young. Butler kicks to Gay. And once again, off the mark by Utah. MP outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense
here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. MP comes in for John Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Young.
2 minutes remaining.
MP against Gay. And here's MP for three. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Sexton is out there with Butler. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
Capella sets a screen for MP. Another three for Atlanta.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And here's MP for three. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 31.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Vanderbilt the pass to Sexton. Lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
MP against Gay. A three from MP. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Utah's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. A three-pointer off the mark. MP up top. He's covered by Gay. Griffin sets the screen for MP. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Atlanta having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
You came ready to play tonight. Coming in hot.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. The selection for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker,
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter out there with MP. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, reflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Steps back and shoots. Atlanta with the rebound. MP left side. It's good.
Terrific play call.
8 seconds. At the line for your home.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Conley, the pass to Azubuike. Young against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Now, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Here's MP. In the corner, it's Capella. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Markkanen into the lane. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
MP, good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Markkanen from outside. Another miss by Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by MP.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Zabuki trying to break free. The Jazz again can't hit it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they double up MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Just didn't get his hand.
Substitution on the court.
So Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams.
As always, thank you to everyone who came on tonight. Your support is appreciated. Please make sure you get home safely.
Hey, John, what's good?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man, John, it's always good seeing you, man. To answer your question...
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Enough for what?
Enough to win.
I mean, okay, if that happens... Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What?
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one.
A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to...
That's not something I think about, John. My focus is on this team.
Pair it up.
MP.
Look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's Harden. Embiid can't hit. MP against Harden. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Harris. Down low. With a 9-footer. The bank shot, no good. MP with it. Harden picks him up. Harden against MP. The 3 is up. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Count it.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to MP. Capella, screen on Harden. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Harden. Here's Harris. Capella with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
From deep, MP on target from range. He's got 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Harris misses.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
They've really built this lead on the back.
Collins checked in. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Maxey. Up top Harden. They need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden. At the line for 2.
Philadelphia, Melton comes in for Maxey. Harden hits them both. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They know the reputation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Outside Thibault. Melton outside. Up top Harden. Clock at 6. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Collins with a screen on Tucker. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 20 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Here's Harrell. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. On the wing, MP. Harrell defending. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Melton outside. Pass to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive.
At the line for Atlanta, number 86. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Dragic is checked in for Harden. Good on both. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holiday against Dragic. Five to shoot. The 3 is up. And an over. Action. He's checked in for Okongwu. MP comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Holiday. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Tucker. Thibault comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Harden in for Dragic. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. MP is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. No coverage that time. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Embiid. Harrell with it. Over MP. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Doesn't go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Thibault. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Melton with a screen on Griffin. Here's Harden. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's
Get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a fullest.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they've been in.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were. That's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. The floater and the basket by MP. MP's got 36 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Embiid. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid. Oh.
No question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Pass to Harris. Capella against Embiid. And the jumper from the wing offline.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound Atlanta.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Turnaround Jay. MP shot is off. Philadelphia shooting just 33% so far in this game. Thibault passes to Harris. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Hunter, a screen on Maxey. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here are the Sixers now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Thibault passes to Embiid. Shoots over Capella. Embiid misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Hits the trifecta.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP against Harris. Back to MP. Hunter, a screen on Harris. MP way outside. And the Hawks with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young against Harden. From deep. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. Over Harden. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP. Young's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now Harris. Screen by Embiid. Harris drives in. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Driving inside, and Harden with the slam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hunter, a screen on Harris. MP way outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Capella, screen on Harris. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Outside Maxey. Harden with a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Embiid. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks destroying the competition. After this word. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us going.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bring this.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay. What's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
He knows Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Great game.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or something?
It is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You won't slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
It's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay, if you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not gonna happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this?
In the house.
Yo, MC, let's go.
at Atlanta's opening lineup. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. MP is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, front court is Thibault and Harris.